eSportLiveScore, the fastest esports scores.
It's all about run and gun. You're looking to just get in his face as quickly as possible. All right, well, I'm talking to Adrian's. But that was, it's only afterwards that it really occurs to you that Gambit, they've got some confidence in their cash play. The whole strategy for them was a retake in the end with the CT, so they actually gambled. They're like,
boost in the back, Twist gets the kill on Adrian, and that almost shuts down the round. Second kill, actually third one for Twist in that round. 1A, 1B in the corner there. Dreddy wins the first fight. More to come, he has to do it again. He gets a headshot and then is dropping the bomb. Great play, grenade out, might be close line here. Takes the fight to Crimson, that's going to be one more. Almost shoots his teammate. And Disco Doppler, the
nice anti-flash there by Dennis to give himself some space. And there's the 1D. Going for a little bit more of a spray and pray in this sort of situation, but he's hoping for Zeus to get close, and he hits the point-blank shot as well. Hobbit 1v3. He needs to make the perfect play here because he has no room for error. And he's stuck. They know where he is. And Dennis again! Triple for Dennis with the
Dennis, Hobbit next in line, and he's gonna, well, actually, Dren gonna get the refrag. Nearly gets the one-on-off. But now it's all on him. 1 versus 4, and he gets shut down by Crims. That's 16-7 in favor of Fnatic as they win the first map in their quarterfinals here against Gambit Gaming. Of course, there's more coming up. And you're right, this is Fnatic's map pick, but uncharacteristic, and he might almost get run over here. Mo's already picked the first kill. They're looking for more, but there's a reload, and they're grouping into each other. Oh no, they bump into each other, and that's a really big problem. Disco Doppler going to be going down. Mo takes one. Olofmeister is still alive somehow. Finally down, and now it's a 2-on-2. No bomb plant, but plenty of time on the clock. They're waiting. P250 in the hands. Hoppit takes 1 kill. That's Crims out of the round, and now it's Twist, the hero of the last map, and he gets dropped by Mo, who picks up a quad kill at the end of it. Gambit reloading, trapped in the corner. Disco Doppler comes in. He does pick up 1 kill, but they don't have any smoke or anything. They can't really force them into it. Dennis gets a great shot, but Zeus, he's still in the 1-on-2, and Disco Doppler, I don't even do this anymore. Great finish to the round. No problem for Zeus, but even if you Hobbit and Adren, I don't see them winning this clutch. It's going to be nearly impossible. Nice Molotov, and the headshot straight onto Dennis. They're not defusing the bomb yet. Hobbit picks up 1 more kill. He's finally down and out, but Adren with a headshot. Suddenly from a 2-on-4 into a 1-on-1. And Adren versus Crims, who's now in a lot of trouble. Gambit should not be stealing this round, but they are. They're not even asking for permission here. Crim's going to be down. He taps the bomb once. He's got maybe a couple of more seconds, then he has to win the fight. Adren takes him out. A double kill, and it's simply going to get zoned out. 25 seconds, and they're waiting on the ramp for Fnatic to make the mistake. They want the Swedish team to come and look for them. Just make that one mistake where you get picked and it's a 2-on-2. And that's all they need. Hobbit going to get shot in the back, and that should be the end of the round. Zeus goes down. A nice triple kill for Crims. Gives Fnatic the first round on overpass here.
And they keep 3 players alive as well for Fnatic. That is so key. This is the one scary thing when you're leaving yourself so little time to make this push happen. When there was 35 seconds left and you're starting to get bogged down, it's a race against the clock. And Fnatic are a 2-man advantage now for Gambit Gaming going into this anti-eco. Doja, does he spot him? Yes, he does. Peekaboo. Oh, no.
He lets his teammate die.
Dude, if I could have planted anywhere on the site.
Yeah, but let's be honest. How much are you going to be celebrating after you start the round with a quad kill and you still almost lose it? That's not exactly confidence building, is it? Good. 30 seconds left for Fnatic. They might get completely swept here on this map. Crim's out in the open. He sprays right through and takes down Olofmeister. That's not bad, but it's not enough, I think. 20 seconds, and right behind him is Hobbit waiting, trying to see if he can get the last kill of this map, and it's looking likely at the moment. I think Twist can actually make it, or Crims can make it out of here. Almost impossible. He's going to go and try and pick up the bomb. He's no idea that Hobbit is in that corner. And this should be it. 16-3 in favor of Gambit Gaming as they push us on to a
make the move. Smoke blocks Upper Dark, so that's a good move there from Gambit, making use of the utility. But now they actually have to try and go for the push, and they're already cut off. Doja's dead.
Oh, and it's Crims. Quad kill on him. He has been quite a stable player for Fnatic in this quarterfinals, even on the map that they were losing. They're in a position to be in when they still have that 1 Molotov on Twist. He's got to be very careful. Hobbit goes down. Twist with the AK didn't even need the Molotov. Olofmeister about to be shot in the back. What? He picks up the kill on Doja. How's that possible? Goes for another one. He legs him. Olofmeister. What a monster. Now it's down to Adren. 1 versus 2. But 1 is not afraid at all. Gonna Molotov up top mid. They know he's there and they're trying to close in on him. 25 health left. Pistol in his hand. He gets a headshot on Dennis anyway. And now he's falling back into the side. That's so incredibly important. He is going to go down actually. And backup wasn't there. Well, Zeus was running in, but he got trucked by Twist. And now they line up for Hobbit. The spray down. All 3 kills. Hobbit. What a star. Now Olofmeister. What could he possibly do? He does get the shot on Hobbit, and we should never count him out. The bomb is down. One flashbang. I'm just going to say it shouldn't really be working, but they've already got Twist flashed in the corner. Hard for him to get out again. They're not spotting him, and actually he just lines up a quick triple. Very nice. He actually thought they saw him jumping into the corner, but apparently not.
Go onto the A site.
Twist putting up a grenade, but they're not going to respect it. They want to see if they can go for it. Dennis. Oh, how does that even happen? I could have sworn he was flashed before. Talking about X and stuff.
We found him!
He certainly had the rest of them. Oh, look at it. Oh, I hope you guys can hear that at home. Some things just stay the same, and I love it.
Gambit to make their play, however. 2 up cat, 3 at long, and 3 players here for Fnatic. But they do have Crims rotating in, and they line up for Disco. No grenades, no nothing to make their lives easier. Instead, it's Disco wrecking their dreams. He's not going to get the 3rd kill. But Zeus just needs to hit some god-tier headshots right now. He happens to be named after one, but whew, at the same time, it's done. Plenty of time. They all have kits. Fnatic will be able to get the defuse and move on to the semifinals, where they will be going up against their Danish brethren, Astralis. So that's going to be an incredible match. Astralis, a totally different beast from Gambit. They've got the pedigree, they've got the history, and so Fnatic have one hell of a matchup coming up tomorrow.
Dream comes to an end here for Gambit Gaming, but you've got to give them respect.
eSport Live Score, the fastest esports scores.